You are about to find out the key levels for Walmart, ticker WMT. Now, they do have their earnings releasing pre-market tomorrow. So what levels do we want to be paying attention to be prepared for this? So right now, we're at $159. If we have quite a small move off this earnings, we have two key levels to be paying attention to. The support level is going to be 155.85. Now, this is the anchored VWAP since June 1st. So a relatively strong level. So we can be paying attention to that if it's a small move to the downside. And if we get a relatively small move to the upside, we have 163, which is our first deviation from the 6 month. So key support and resistance off a small move. Now, if the move is a bit bigger, we do have more levels to be paying attention to. That's going to be 150 slash kind of 149 key support. Not only are those deviation levels, but it's also just a big psychological level in general. So it would be quite a strong support if we do see that downward pressure. If we do go to the upside, we have further resistance at 165.50 and a final level at 169.40. And just in case we had an extreme move to the downside, did want to cover the 144 level. Now, what do I think is most likely going to happen? Again, this bit is always a gamble, so we prepare with these levels so we can start trading it basically from the open or off the release. So again, we can't ever really accurately predict whether it will push up or down. So again, that's a gamble. That's why we have the levels to prepare either direction. But yeah, if we do sell off, which I do think will be the more likely of the two candidates, and the reason I say that is basically if we just zoom out, usually what you'll see is you look at where fair value is, so we can see it's around 156, 157. We are slightly above that, so there's more likely you return to a fair value, but again, we're pretty much on fair value, so again, we can't really justify it. Normally, if you see a stock up at these kind of highs, then more likely than not, you're going to pull back on the release unless they really destroy their earnings. So just wanted to state that. But yeah, I think the main focus is going to be if we go to the downside, 155, 150. If we go to the upside, I think we would struggle to break the recent high of 163. But again, all these levels are the ones to be prepared for. We're looking for bounces really off either direction. So again, if we sell off 150, looking to take that long bias into the open. Same on the other side, if we go to 165, looking to kind of short that, most likely coming into the open. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, why don't you check out this video, because you'll probably enjoy that one too.